There's one thing that I cannot stand about human psychology, and that is chronic complainers. The world that I live in, I see so many people. A select few that constantly complain about their anxieties, their stresses, their fears, their insecurities, and all this nonsense. But yet they're unwilling to put the time in and the self-improvement to actually work with these emotions to build self-confidence, self-esteem, and any other high-valued mindset, outlet, as you will. If you're going to constantly be a chronic complainer around my company, I'll have no problem loving and forgiving you, but I'm going to love and forgive you from afar. And sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind when opening people's eyes with their emotions. I've been through anxiety, I've been through fear, I've been through depression, I've been through stress. Better yet, I've been through agoraphobia. I've been through sleep deprivation. I've been through pretty much the vast majority of worldly programmed emotion that we see circulating humanity on a whole, and human psychology for that matter. But I chose to utilize these emotions. I chose to utilize these emotions to build confidence, to build self-esteem. But most of all, and most importantly, to build value towards myself as a person and the life that I'm living. And I can't actually do this and continue doing this, being around chronic complainers all the time. Quit being a martyr, quit being a crybaby all your lives, have a day off, take a step back, utilize the emotions that you're undergoing and use them to develop confidence, high self-esteem, resistance, resilience, and any other good spiritual tool in order to live your best life. Because at the end of the day, your life is yours, and nobody, and I mean not one person on the planet, are actually real. They're just empty vessels, they're empty shells. And do you really think that the information that they pass on in order to try and help those that are chronically complaining are actually in fact going to help kick them up the arse like I'm doing? I don't think so. Because people, at the end of the day, are victims to this system and are merely brainwashed into believing their own lies, their own deceit. There's no truth to any of it. And the only truth that you're going to find is from someone that has actually experienced all of this for himself or herself, to actually get to where they are now, psychologically, and within the soul, that is. There's so much more to life than to chronically complain all the time. Talking from past experiences, maybe, just maybe, present experiences, every blue moon, you know. The point I'm trying to make is that there is no reward. There is no reward in complaining. Do something about it. Because you're not going to grow, you're not going to evolve psychologically and spiritually, that is, and you're just going to remain like a scared little boy or a scared little girl. And that is not attractive. You know, that is not how God created us to be. God created a spirit of faith rather than fear. And who do you think is the mastermind behind the spirit of fear? Any clues? Because I couldn't possibly begin to imagine who it could be. Because after all, I'm so stupidly dumb, like the vast majority of people claim. Oh, no, it's coming back to me now. Satan. Satan, the world that is run out of hate and oppression. And the point I'm trying to make, like I said, and I'll say it again, people aren't going to get anywhere in life if you're going to constantly, chronically complain and not do something about the struggles that you're going through. You're just going to forever remain the same if you're not going to will, or should I say, if you're not going to be willing to put the self-improvement in order to better yourself, to live more for Jesus Christ and God the Father. You're not going to grow and you're not going to evolve by constantly feeling sorry for yourself. You're not going to grow, nor are you going to evolve constantly living out of fear. We are designed and created to have a spirit of faith. And it only works with those that actually believe and will do nothing but stand up and protect it, no matter what. And like I said, I have no problem being rude to people sometimes if I have to get through to you, that is, and plant the seed. And let me get something out there to anybody watching this video. I've lost so many people within my life. I'm not talking just physically, that is now, as in, you know, going our separate ways, but I'm talking through physical death. I have lost so many people, but yet I'm still standing tall. I still have a smile on my face. Because I have life. And I have it more abundantly. And I'm still doing just fine. Because unlike the vast majority of the human species, I can live with people within my life just as much as I could live without them. And until each and every one of you seek after the Holy Spirit and give your lives to Jesus Christ and allow Him to do the work throughout your life, that is, in order to accomplish the life that you so rightfully deserve, then you're just going to be the same. It's all about renewal of the mind and transformation of the heart. And this is why I'm uniquely different to everybody else. Because I always work. And I'm not talking physically, hands-on work. I'm talking self-improvement up here. Because that's all it is. And that's all our lives will ever be. And there you have it. Stay out of trouble, be safe, drink plenty, remain in the cool if you have to, but most of all and most importantly, stop being crybabies all your life, quit being chronic complainers, get off your asses and do something with your life. Peace be with you.